Hello, lads and lasses. Welcome back
Hello.
to the final episode of Olivion Off-Topic. This is going to be the finale episode, so it's going to be very, very sad, and we're going to cry. And I thought, who who was best to bring other than my very best friend? So, say hello, Evgeny.
Hey.
Hello. So,
Yeah.
uh, before we get started, I believe we've got quite a funny story of how we met up. Do you want me to tell them?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this was we were both about 7, 8, right?
Yeah, like eight, I think.
Damn.
No, actually
Uh,
7.
7. Okay,
Yeah.
so our 10-year anniversary is coming up. That's that's great. So yeah, my mother took me to a park where there was a guy about the same age as me from Russian school, and I'm like, well, no, I don't really want to meet him, but as a 7-year-old, you can't really say no to your parents, so I went there, and I was originally quite shy, and I kind of went to do my own thing in the playground. However, I think it was on the slide I actually bumped heads with Evgeny, and from there we just sort of took off. I mean, yeah, no, it's quite a cute and charming story. So yeah, but bumping heads is how we met up, and
Exactly.
that's just symbolic. And we've been friends for almost 10 years now, so that's very cool. So, without further ado, we're going to move on to the first question. What is your favourite colour?
Maroon.
Maroon. Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. It's quite a deep colour. I like
Yeah.
it. Do you wear many maroon coloured clothes?
Yeah. A tie. Uh, I have some on my blazer, and usually maroon socks.
Oh, gee. Okay,
And I
wow.
also
You
have,
are fully suited up.
yeah, and a maroon sweater.
It's I don't know. They're really nice to wear. I think for quite a pleasant colour. I
Yeah.
approve. Good choice.
Thanks. Thanks, man.
uh, our next question is going to be, what is your favourite video game? And I think I know the answer to this, but go tell them.
Yeah, it's Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Well, yeah, well, right now I think my most favorite video game is Skyrim because, like, it's just like a really free world and a really attractive game. Well, that's one. That's the first one, and then the second favorite is Metro 2033, all parts.
Oh, I don't think I've played that before. Okay, but yes, Skyrim. It's very good for its time. It's released in 2010,
Yeah, that's right.
right? Yeah,
Or
it's
11 probably.
the world is massive. That is pretty cool.
Hmm.
It's the RPG kind of mechanic is also kind of cool. I like how I don't know. I think being a dragonborn is pretty cool as well. How you
Exactly.
can shout Throda and just shove some guards off mountains. That's pretty cool. That's sadistic, but also pretty cool. Yeah, no, it's the customization. I think is pretty cool as well. You can be like a two-handed warrior, or maybe like an archer or a mage. It's cool.
Yeah, like total freedom.
Uh, how long have you been playing it for?
Um, Maybe half a year,
Okay, so
but
it's quite
I,
recent.
I used to play it like a lot, but now I play it maybe once every week.
Wow. Okay, it's nice. I mean, yeah, no, it's very cool for its time. I remember playing Skyrim with my friend, and we went on a quest to gather as many potatoes as we can in an hour. So that was pretty funny.
Nice.
But yeah, it takes a long time to complete, and I don't have that kind of time, sadly, so I don't think I've ever finished Skyrim,
I see.
unfortunately. But yeah, no, I'm glad that you enjoy it, and you have indeed finished it.
Yeah, thanks.
So, I think that open world games are very. I can't really describe it without sounding like I'm just very weird.
It's alright, man.
They're too big. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't have the time
exactly.
for them. I like more linear, platformers and such, where, you just go through levels, not too much to explore, and you just have a good time. But when it comes to stuff like Breath of the Wild and Minecraft and Skyrim, it's too big of a world. I can't do everything in there,
Yeah, Metro 2033 is quite linear as well.
Oh, is it?
Well,
Okay. What kind
it's
of game
not.
is it?
It's mostly, well, it's a shooter. It's 3D, and it's classified as a thriller in Steam.
A thriller? Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know why it's not that scary,
Well, I guess if
but
it was
it's
scary, then it
nice.
would be horror, but
Yeah,
thriller is more,
like shocking.
yeah, I guess. I thought you would say Minecraft, not gonna lie. You seem
Minecraft.
like the kind of person to love Minecraft.
Well, I remember we used to play Minecraft quite a
Yeah.
lot, and I used to love it like 3 years ago, but then I stopped.
Yeah, no, I kind of got that as well. I take Minecraft breaks because I don't know. But yeah, so moving on to the next question. Well, it's more of a segment than it is a question, but it's fine. Uh, Olivion's option. Uh, how is life in Russia?
It's good.
That's good. Nice.
Yeah.
If it was bad, I would be sad. But it's good. How long have you been living there again? Has it been
Mm, like
3 years?
yeah, since the summer of 2016.
Okay, so it's
Mm,
only yeah,
yeah,
3.5.
yeah.
How how's the school transition there?
It was great.
Yeah,
Well, I got used to school transition.
I mean, I believe you went from being more proficient in English and now you're more proficient in Russian. So,
Yeah,
I
that's
imagine
right.
that must have been weird.
It is.
Do you want to tell them the story with your art teacher? I don't remember what it was, but she said that your drawings were like shocking. I don't know. Do you remember
Mm,
that?
I don't really
You
remember
don't
that.
remember that?
No.
Okay. From what I remember, you said that you hated art class because you were just drunk, going about your life. Your teacher walks up to you and basically scrunches up your paper and says that I can't swear, but she said it was poop. I don't know. I found it amusing at
Yeah.
the time. I So yeah, Evgeny moved to Russia because I believe your dad just decided to go there, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
And then you sort of just went along with it.
Yeah, exactly.
I lived in Russia for a total of about maybe 2 or 3 years because at the beginning I lived there for 2 years. And then I go there on holiday quite a lot as a child anyway. So it makes up for about 3 years. I obviously don't remember my first 2 years of life more generally. The only thing I remember from there, it was my great granddad's birthday. Uh, and I've forgotten the Russian word for it, but you sort of hold hands, right? And the
Mhm.
birthday person is in the middle, and you sort of circle him around. What's the word for that again?
Karavai, maybe?
Karavai, Karavai, that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I remember from being 2 years old. Other than that, my summer holidays and winter holidays there,
Mhm.
they they're pretty fun.
Yeah.
I don't get to see my family that much, sadly. So I do remember when I was about 7 years old, I it was my birthday and we went there for the summer holidays. My granddad walked me into a toy store and he said, "You know what? You can have anything that you want." Have you seen a Mr. Beast video before?
No.
No. Okay, Mr.
No.
Beast is a YouTuber with lots and lots of money, and his whole gimmick is that he has lots and lots of money and he spends it. So he like buys out stores and stuff. It's pretty funny. But yeah, no, it was just that feeling of awe, like, oh whoa, I can have anything. So that was pretty cool. Um, I don't remember too much other than that. We had like a local swimming pool, and it had like 3 stages of diving boards. You've got like a 5 meter at the very lowest that was colored in red, and then like 5 or 10 meters above that you've got blue, and then you've got 5 or 10 meters above that as white. So it's like the Russian flag. And yeah, no, it was a diving board with multiple layers. I only jumped off a red one, which was like 5 meters. That was terrifying. But like seeing my uncle dive off a white one, which was like 30 meters high. It was very tall. That was pretty funny. And that's about all that I can remember about Russia, to be honest. What kind of stories do you have?
Mm, I don't even know.
You don't know? Oh,
Uh,
no. Has it really been
mm,
that boring?
well, maybe it's just because I'm older.
Oh,
Well, but I do remember how I think it was 2017 winter. Um, we met up in Shalkova.
that, yes. That
Yeah,
that
I
I do
remember that.
remember.
We even threw snowballs around, and there was this
Yeah,
dude.
no, we made a snow fort.
Yeah, and then there was this dude. Yeah, he threw a snowball in my face.
Oh, oh, I
Yeah,
remember him. Oh, he's a douchebag.
yeah, yeah,
Uh, God, I think that was the night you got me into visual novels as well.
yeah. I did.
That was one. I'm not gonna disclose the name of the app that we used. We're not
Yeah,
sponsored by them, but it was it was a thing. And then yeah, like what 1 year later, Doki Doki Literature Club comes out. I'm like, oh, I remember playing visual novels. Let's try that. And it was a very good game, and I've been addicted to visual novels since then.
yeah. I shall agree.
So speaking of the visual novels, I know that you're not really allowed to talk about it that much, but how's that going?
Good.
Nice.
Like, uh, well, yeah, progress.
If Evgeny's making a visual novel, so hopefully
Yeah. Well,
it would be good.
I'm just the programmer and translator. Well, and
Okay.
the plot create one of the plot creators. So yeah.
How often do you work now that school started?
When school started, I work like Friday and Sunday. I do the programming mostly.
Okay, what's Saturday for homework?
Yeah, mostly homework.
That reminds
Well,
me, I do have
and
homework to do. Whoops. Okay, carry on.
I have Korean on Saturday.
Oh, Korean. Oh, damn.
Yeah,
How's that going?
good.
Is it, I mean, yeah, no. This guy is literally Mr. Worldwide. You know, English, Russian, Japanese, Korean. Do you still remember learning French from England?
Yeah, but quite bad.
Quite
I
bad.
remember
Okay.
German more.
Maybe five. Five is a lot of languages. I
Maybe.
know English, Russian, and a little bit of Spanish, you know. Hola, hola, me llamo André, ¿qué tal? Me gusta taco. Um, that was just from school, to be honest. I completely failed a speaking exam, but it's fine because
How about French, man? French.
it's the French. I dropped French when I was given the option to do Spanish.
Oh yes, Spanish is a lot
The
easier.
French is like, oh ho ho, je m'appelle André. J'adore le Tower Eiffel. I don't know.
Oh, I remember how we went camping in Wales. You were literally talking French all the way.
I was talking French.
Yeah.
I must have been probably. Uh, yeah,
On
no,
yeah,
because like the theory is true that bilingual people can learn languages easier than people that only know one language.
yeah, that's right.
So it's a lot easier for us. However, my lack of motivation to learn Spanish has sort of stopped me from caring about learning different languages. But you've taken advantage of it, and now you know so many languages. I don't know how you can keep up.
Well, not that many, but I, the way to keep up is just read different articles or books in those languages, and that's it. And most importantly, watch anime.
God,
Yeah,
I'm.
and
I know this is the worst way to learn Japanese, but I
yeah,
watch subbed Japanese anime, and I'm slowly getting there. Konnichiwa, Oni-chan, Nani? Nande? That's the extent of my Japanese. Yeah, no. What kind of anime have you been watching? Have you been watching anime?
mm, lately Boruto,
Boruto, okay.
yeah, and the Stray Dogs. I
So,
forgot its name.
what's the Stray Dogs? I've never heard of that.
Like, it's about an agency of like I think well basically the good guys and the bad guys. The good guys are like the main characters. And the thing is that most of them are dressed as and named as famous authors. There are two Russian authors in the anime.
Okay. Oh, I'll check it. I'll check it out after this.
Okay.
But yeah, but Boruto is. I haven't actually seen how Naruto ends. Who's Boruto's mother? Spoilers, but
Hinata.
you know it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. So Boruto's mother is Hinata.
Hinata. Oh, so he
Yeah,
never gets with Sakura.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. Did Sasuke marry Sakura then?
Yep.
Ah, well, Sakura got his way then. Uh, I don't know. Did it feel like Hinata was like Naruto's second choice then, or did they
Mm,
actually have like a true uh, emotional love scene?
the second one.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. But it might have been a bit funnier to say like, well, I can't have Sakura. Okay, Hinata, you're my second choice.
Well, they didn't
Just
really. Well, didn't really give more attention to this.
No, no.
Yeah, maybe in the manga they did.
So, yeah, it's the Barto. See, I don't know. The problem with, well, my problem with Naruto is that I feel like I've got to watch the original Naruto and then Shippuden and then Boruto. Like I don't think I have that much time again.
Yeah, quite a lot.
But yeah, at the moment, I'm caught up on the Rent a Girlfriend manga. Have you seen that?
I've heard of it, but I
Rent a
haven't seen
Girlfriend
it.
is very good. You might like it.
All right.
It's a harem anime. Uh, yeah, no, it's basically the loser wee person. His girlfriend broke up with him, and he's very sad. So he goes on this website, and this is a world where you can sort of OnlyFansy kind of light prostitution. You can pay a girl to be your temporary girlfriend,
I
and
see.
yeah, no, he falls in love with his rental girlfriend, and it sounds very cheesy, and generally the main character is very annoying because he goes and stalks her and stuff. But I think the world building's good.
All right.
There's also a very cute girl called Sumi-chan. That's my best girl there. But it's really obvious that she's never gonna get with the protagonist, and that makes me sad. Anyway, moving on. Have you seen JoJo's, by the way?
No.
No, you seem like the
I
person that
haven't.
would love
Yeah, but
JoJo. It's such a meme.
yeah,
Like it's really really gay. I'm gonna be honest, but all of
yeah.
the memes that derive from JoJo is very good. Something I learned recently. You know the "to be continued" meme?
Yeah.
Yeah, that comes from JoJo. I never knew
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Like,
I just found that out.
yeah, no, it's it, it's weird. Other than JoJo, I've been watching Cowboy Bebop. Have you seen
Oh
that?
yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But at
Mhm.
the moment, I'm the most invested into an anime called ReZero.
Oh yeah, I know that
Yeah,
too.
you know that too.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Sorry?
No.
No, you haven't. Okay. Yeah, it's really cool because basically, the protagonist has the power of Groundhog Day, so he relives the same day over and over again until he gets like a new spawn point, which is pretty interesting. But he cannot come out to anyone that he has this power, so it explores loneliness in a very cool way. Also, there's a really cute girl in there called Ram. She can step on me. I know I have a problem with cute girls, but it's fine. I promise. It's not. Oh no. So yeah. That's where I'm gonna leave this conversation. So we're gonna move on to backstory bonanza. What is the most important event you feel confident sharing that changed you for better or for worse?
Like, that's a really hard question, man.
It is.
Yeah, and I don't even know the answer.
You don't know the answer.
But I think it might be the choice of subject that you want to study.
Ah, okay, okay. So how does the Russian education system work again?
Well, I'm always told that it works quite good, but I
No,
shall say
but
that
how
not
does it
all
work?
subjects do. Um,
Is
Pretty
it
simple. You get a new topic, the teacher tells you about it, then you do it at home. That's it, and then you bring it in,
But
check it,
how
and then
many
move on.
subjects are you studying now? Are you doing like everything or?
Yeah, everything. Well,
Oh,
we
okay.
must do everything. That's like,
How many subjects is that? So that's like Russian, English,
I think it's 16. I can
16.
yeah, I can
Bloody
say all of
hell.
them. I know, maybe less. Okay, so we've got astronomy, biology, individual project. It's like,
Yeah, no, we have an individual project as well.
yeah, English, as in the foreign English.
Okay.
Then IT, history, literature, mathematics. It's algebra and geometry in one, because we're a humanities class.
Okay.
And then we have like this, like safety lesson or whatever. I
Oh
don't know what
yeah.
it's called. Yeah. Then we have uh, native literature and native language. As long as I live in Tatarstan, we have two official languages. That's Russian and Tatar.
Oh
But
damn, okay.
I used to go to Tatar language for about 4 years or three. Yeah, three. Sorry. Yeah.
Hold on, so
But
are you
yeah,
proficient in Tatar?
no, not really.
No, okay.
Yeah.
But you know, being half proficient in Tatar and half proficient in French means that you're proficient in 5 languages. Nice.
Yeah. Cool. But then I stopped doing Tatar and went to the Russian group because I have a Russian exam in a year and a half.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair.
So then we got Russian language, physics, PE, and chemistry and economics.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
It's it's honestly really impressive that you do that many subjects even. I mean, from year 9, which is like age something
15, maybe?
14, I think.
14. Yeah.
You get to do like 10 subjects. I think it's like maths,
Oh,
biology, chemistry, physics, and then you do English, language, and literature. Language is like analyzing text. Literature is analyzing a book, and then you do RE and a language and 3 subjects of your choice. So that's 11. Never mind. So yeah, I took food or cooking. That was a mistake because the theory is very boring. I took computer science and history as well. You know, they were okay, but I don't know. I've got a foul mouth for history, or a sour mood from history, I guess. Because it's basically, I think I've told you the story before, but I'm gonna explain this to the viewers as well. On results day, I have a look and I got a 6 in history, and I'm like, okay, why is that? I was predicted to get a 7. For you American viewers, a 6 is a B. I was predicted to get a 7, which was an A. Oh, in case there happens to be any Russian viewers, a 6 is like 3.
mhm.
7 is like 4. I think pretty much.
And 8 is like 5.
Yeah, 8 is like 5, and then
Is
9
it the
is like
5?
5 plus.
So,
So yeah, we have like an extra top
oh,
grade.
I see.
And for my practice exam, I got an 8 in the UK, a star in the US, and a 5 in Russia. That's a lot of grades, translations. But
Yep.
I'm like, okay, well, why have I got a 6B3? Like, so I contacted my history teacher. She never replied. So that was really sad. So yeah, no, I kind of got angry at history ever since then. But yeah, now that I'm in college, I do 3 subjects. I do maths, computer science, and business, and they're all pretty fun. I'm doing double maths at the moment, so that's really painful. But I'm gonna drop it soon, so it's no longer gonna be very painful. And you know, computer science is fine. You know, it's it's a lot of programming, and I prefer the theory of it, but I've learned to kind of like programming. And business is just a lot of fun. It's easy. My class is fun, and I don't know. Yeah, it's good.
What exactly do you do on business? Lesson.
Okay, so business is kind of like it's a bit of everything, to be honest. It's a bit of maths, because you have like equations to learn and percentage change and whatever.
Yeah.
You do case studies, so you have a look at companies and products and see what makes them, well sold or whatever. And then you've got like the writing part of it, so you've got to write, why is getting a loan more reliable than going into overdraft or something like that. So it's a bit of everything, but all three of the aspects are pretty enjoyable, so it's fun.
I see.
I'm planning to do business for university, but we'll see, because there's a lot of very good business universities. Bath, really good. There's London one, School of Economics and Business, I think it's called, something along those lines. There's a lot of good business universities, but there's also a lot of bad business universities. There's no middle ground. There's no okay business university. So I'm gonna have to study very hard. Or just accept my fate of going to a bad one. But, it's fine. We move. What were we even on about again? Okay, yeah. So how has your chosen subjects changed your life, I guess?
Well, positive, I think.
Okay, so
yeah.
Were you sort of more focused after that then? You know what you wanted to do?
Yeah, more focused.
Okay. I can see that. My original answer was going to be meeting you, but that's now very cheesy and really just not very sensible after your answer.
Two, yeah, mine is 2. That's my second answer.
Okay. I'm gonna make a different answer though. I'm gonna say, yeah, you know what? I think I'll agree with your answer, because I'm so happy to never touch all of the subjects I hated ever again. Especially, like, biology. Oh, do you like biology?
No.
No. No. Same wavelength, it's awful. I'm so glad to never hear mitochondria ever again. So, we're going to move on to the next question. Wishful thinking. If you had one wish, what would it be?
Well, maybe to travel for free.
To what, sorry?
To travel for free.
To travel for free.
Anytime, anywhere.
Ooh. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I like that. I think a lot of people that work on public transport are going to lose a lot of jobs.
Yeah.
But also, tourism income is no longer going to be a thing. But I think it's that, that would be cool to just, hop on the nearest plane to wherever you want to go.
Yeah.
Just travel there. Wow.
Exactly.
I'd never thought of that as a... Wow. Hold on, I'm just, like, surprised at how cool that would be.
Yeah. I heard transport in Luxembourg is free.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah. Well,
wow,
it's a
okay.
small city and country.
Yeah. Okay. I have been, like, emotionally enlightened.
I see.
Like, what would be even better if you, like, visas and permissions and passports just stopped existing.
Just didn't exist.
So you don't even need, like, any arrangements. You're like, yeah, no. When's the nearest flight to Tokyo? Then you just sort of get on and you... Oh my god. Okay, if I become a world dictator one day, I'm gonna say we're gonna abolish it's just public transport. Well, not abolish, just yeah, make all public transport free. Just you
Yeah,
get on a bus or a taxi or a well, I guess taxis would no longer function.
yeah. Anyway, all transport still pollutes the air quite, quite
I
a
guess
lot.
if they were like government supplied, maybe. I don't know. Wow. Okay. My wish was gonna be I. I've completely forgotten it now, but now that I've been bamboozled by you. Oh, that's right. Uh, I wish, or I don't know how to put this in a sensible manner, but I wish, like, people would just sort of take Russia seriously. I, I don't know, because, like, obviously, political opinion alert. I think while
But
it's kind of annoying that Putin has taken over the country and he will just continue being president for as long as he lives, I don't think he's that bad of a president. When you look at the other politicians, you know, I don't remember his name, but there was one politician that wants to bring back the Soviet Union. That's not a very good idea. While I don't know, how involved are you in Russian politics?
well, I do know it, but I keep like a neutral position.
Yeah,
Most.
I guess there's not too much
Mhm.
uh reason to keep up with Russian politics if Putin's gonna win every election anyway, but you know, it's fine. I There's a politician called Grigorsky, and he puts up some very interesting ideas. Overall, improving relations with every other country in the world and just improving the economy. And he's got some really cool promises, but the problem is that I don't think they're possible to execute. So, you know, I think handing over Russia to Putin, who it's not very likely that he's going to start a nuclear war. That's like his biggest thing. Putin
Mhm.
is not going to start a nuclear war that's going to kill us all. You know, he's whatever. But I think looking from the outside into Russia and just people think Russia is like Slav culture and just
Exactly.
most of it is just tundra wasteland, which is not exactly false, but you know, there's a lot of really pretty, you know, Russian towns and cities and villages, you know?
Oh yeah, that's right. Like,
There's a lot of Russian culture that's,
to say that there's even nothing that is quite pretty in here.
yeah, definitely. Uh,
But from one side, it actually looks quite nice when it's like all turned down, though.
yeah. Uh,
It's,
there was a pretty cool place I went to, on holiday. It was in winter, and we went on a, I don't really know. It's kind of like a chair that's being carried across by the horses. I don't know what you call that. It's kind of like a chariot, I guess. And
like
we went through this winter
exciting.
wonderland. Basically, it was really pretty. But
Hmm.
yeah, no. If people would take Russia more seriously, that would be my wish. Unfortunately, Guest's Nest has gotten a little bit too personal this time, and I would rather not disclose the information that was told in there. I deeply apologize. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your listening experience. How is the whole coronavirus thing being handled in Russia, by the way?
Well, in quite secrecy, I should say. Mm,
Okay. What do you mean?
we don't really get much information about it. but everyone seems to like not care, and all we do is just wear masks in transport and buildings. All buildings will, except from school.
Okay. So you don't stay 2 meters away from everyone?
No.
No, okay. Interesting. I don't know how well Russia's doing, but I think they're doing better than the UK because, I'm gonna be honest, people in England love going to parties, and that's not stopping the spread of the coronavirus, so naturally our cases are gonna be a lot higher. It's kind of annoying, but yeah. I I feel really bad for the economy because when people go and be selfish and party, that ruins the economy. But we've got a cool system in place, and we're in our second lockdown, by the way. But after our second lockdown finishes, we're gonna have the return of something called Eat Out to Help Out. Have you heard of that system? I don't think you have, but
I think I have, but I don't remember what it
okay.
does.
Basically, because fast food chains, they don't have money anymore, and they need the money. For Monday through Wednesday, on certain weeks, you get 50% off your entire meal when you go and eat in, and the other 50% is paid for by the government.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. And, it's it's a double-edged sword because it's helping the economy, but also it's kind of not helping the well-being of UK people because naturally people are gonna get more fed. But if you can control yourself, you can use it pretty well. I think it's a cool mechanic. So yeah, no, we have already had one, and because we're in a second lockdown, that means the economy is ruined again, so we get another Eat Out to Help Out. That it's like pros and cons. But according to Boris Johnson, we should be out by spring 2021,
Whoa.
but I don't
Long
think that's really likely at all. We do have a vaccine, apparently. It's got side effects, but we have a working vaccine. So yeah, no, we're making a lot of those. Hopefully that goes well.
Yep.
So we're gonna move on to our last segments. So we are coming to an end, but we've still got some things to do. I'm gonna generate us a random word, and we're gonna discuss it. Yes, no, it's a silly segment for a podcast, but it's funny. It's big funny haha comedy.
Yeah, it is.
And it could makes for some pretty interesting discussions. However, the problem with this is that I don't get very good words, so I have to randomly generate it until I find a good word to talk about. Okay. The random word I got is music, which is pretty broad and a good word. So, what kind of music do you listen to?
Well, currently mostly pop rock, alternative rock.
Ooh, okay.
Mostly Russian.
Yeah, no, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay.
You?
It's give me an example. I'll try and
like.
Yeah, no, give me a song or a band.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Never heard of them. Okay.
Maybe you have heard of the Queen.
Oh, Queen. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Those are old ones.
Are they really? Alternate rock?
No, the Queen isn't alternate rock. I don't know English ones. maybe.
Okay, it's
Oh,
fine. I'll have a look after
right.
this. So, what makes you, I don't know, like them?
Just the style of music is kind of makes you feel more calm or yourself. So I say, yeah,
Yeah.
the words. Well, and also the show business, the singers themselves,
Okay.
and guitar players.
I'll check it out.
Can
Um.
recommend Russian groups if you want to.
Yeah. No. Send some to me after this, but
Sure.
at the moment, I'm on a big sort of phase of British boy bands. It's really weird. Um, in particular,
One Direction.
no, not I don't know. I don't like modern British boy bands, but uh, have you heard of Millennium? I Want It That Way.
Yeah, I did,
Yeah,
but
no, I
I
don't
don't.
listen.
I
There
don't
was
know their.
it's for yeah, Backstreet Boys singing "I Want It That Way," part of a Millennium album. Got it wrong way around. But yeah, I don't listen to the Backstreet Boys, but "I Want It That Way" is a massive meme. I don't know. How often do you use Discord?
Um, Only when I play games with friends or
Okay.
talk to someone, which
Have
is
you heard of
yeah,
something called Rhythm Bot?
no.
No. Okay, so there's a bot that you can install on the server that can play music for you. And something I've been doing quite often is I would join a call with some of my friends in. I would put on "I Want It That Way" and then I would leave call, so they have to listen to "I Want It That Way." It's very funny, and they all hate me for it, but I think it's worth it.
Prank.
Uh, but there's one in particular that I've been really getting into. They're not they're less British boy bandy and more sort of, I guess, indie music. Uh,
Yeah.
have you heard of the Wombats?
No.
No. Okay.
Or maybe I have, but I don't remember.
They're a British band that's mostly focused on love songs, and they're very catchy. But yeah, stuff from that, I've been listening to anime songs. I have a crave for anime opening themes.
What's your favorite?
My favorites. I don't know. I think my favorite sort of anime in terms of soundtrack is definitely Initial D, which is what you can see in the background
Yeah,
viewers.
yeah.
Because Initial D soundtrack is so good. Oh my god.
Deja vu. I've just been in
I've
this
just been
place.
in this place before. Uh, but there's, I don't know, the opening is kind of disappointing in comparison to the rest of the songs. But yeah, no, the opening does have a lot to live up to because Initial D has
Yep.
so many good songs. Um, my favorite anime opening is hmm. Have you seen Toradora?
No.
No. Okay. It's a romance anime, and it's quite catchy. I'm trying to think of some anime that you might have watched that you might know.
Naruto.
Uh, ooh,
Like
I think
the first
there's one
one.
opening from Naruto that I quite like.
Which one?
I think it's like the second one. I don't remember what it is.
Go. Is it Go?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if it's true, but I think it's the label of Naruto series itself because literally every Naruto fan likes that song. That was my
Yeah.
favorite song just because it was the opening of my favorite anime. And
Yeah.
yeah, it literally sings about the Kages and all those stuff.
Um, what else could you have seen? Oh, have you seen One Punch Man?
No,
No. Okay, damn.
everyone's talking about it.
Uh, season 1 is
It's,
very good. Season 2 is
mm,
it's not as good. But you know,
alright.
if you're invested in One Punch Man, then it's good. But that has a good opening. Uh,
Mm, Attack on Titan, maybe. Tokyo Ghoul.
see, the thing is that I know this is also a really normie choice, but I really like the first opening, the Sais und Dessen und Vincent Diega.
Yeah,
That is really cool.
I used
All
to
of
know
the
it
true
as-
fans like the second opening, but all of the normie fans like the first opening.
Yeah, I'm a normie. Just like you.
I really like that song. I don't know why, but it's very catchy again.
Yeah.
So we're gonna after I finish my cough, we're gonna move on to our second. Well, no, that was our second to last topic, and now we're gonna move on to our last topic, which is random question generator. Uh, after I generate a good question, that is. While we're waiting, have you got any pets? Because I swear your grandma has like a cat or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh damn. Have you got any pets in your household?
No.
No.
We used to have two pet rats. They
Two
died
pet rat. Ah, okay.
a year ago.
What are they called?
Shusha and Jeffy.
Lovely.
I know you have a cat.
I have two cats. I've got cats on my bed right now, and
Yeah.
I've got another cat downstairs. One is my older cat. He's very sort of uh he's really lazy. Like he likes to play a lot of the time, but he just sleeps on my bed the 24/7. Uh, it's really cute, but yeah, my younger cat is really playful. It's quite cute.
Cool.
Uh, okay, this actually links quite well into what we were just talking about. If your life had a sort of autobiography as a movie, so you had a film based off of yourself, what kind of songs would you have in it?
Depends on the age that is in the current moment of the film. Like, if it was like when I was 10, then probably Go would be
I don't
great.
know. I'm gonna assume that it's from your birth to your death.
Oh, that song. Like From Birth to Death.
Yeah, it's just
Wow.
you know. I don't know. I pick like three songs. One from when you were born. Uh, one when you die, and one when you're like a teenager or an adult, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, then. So, first one. When I was born, I should put on Go. Well, the Naruto one.
Nice, lovely.
Yeah. Teenage.
You were born doing shadow clone jutsu, running up trees, building up that chakra. Lovely.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't think anybody knows this song. It's a Russian song. It's called Boychik. I'll send it to you later. Yeah.
Okay, what genre is it?
Mostly pop, but people say it's pop rock.
Okay.
But it's pop. Yeah. And the third song, mm, maybe uh, probably Snow by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay. I'll check that out later.
Quite popular, that
Is
song.
it sad? Is it like a sad song?
It's I should say how people understand it differently. Maybe some understand it sad, maybe some understand it happy. I should say it's medium, but a little more to the sad side.
Damn. Okay. My first song when I would be born. I'm gonna go with. Ooh, what's a like a. I'm trying to think of like. I don't know. I don't really listen to happy songs anymore. It's kind of sad.
Oh,
Ooh, I know. Pollyanna from Mother. I'll send that to you later. It's
All right.
a video game song about the believing in people. It's
Mhm.
quite a calm, nice song. Very motivational. And then, you know, I think I'm gonna make my second song more when I sort of enter adulthood. And that is then gonna be the first Attack on Titan opening.
Oh, nice
Just
one.
like, yeah. And then when I die, I listen to too many sad songs, so there's a lot of songs to choose from. Um, I'm gonna go with "I Only Wear Black" by the Wombats. Again, I'll send that to you later. But it's as you can probably tell, it's about a person that only wears black, and it's a metaphor for depression.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah, sad. Sad.
pretty much.
Hmm.
So, thank you very much for joining me here today. Have you got any social
Too.
media you'd like to plug in?
Instagram, maybe.
Okay, what about VK? Or,
Yeah, and VK too.
okay, you're gonna have to send me the link to your
Yeah,
VK because I
VK.
don't have that, but yeah. I don't know how many Russian viewers this is gonna have.
I think 0.
Nice. Yeah, no, I don't get too many views in the first place. I get about 20 on a good episode, average about 10.
Mm.
But yeah, it's been nice talking to you.
Yeah, it's been nice talking to you too.
And before we go, quick channel update. I have some ideas of videos that I want to work on. For now, Olivion Off-Topic is going to end. This is the finale episode after all. But I'm thinking that there's one more person that I'd like to bring on as more as a bonus episode, like a Olivion Off-Topic season 1.5. By the way, I'm having an Olivion Off-Topic season 2. Get hyped for that. uh, but yeah, I'm still gonna upload every Sunday. Don't worry. My schedule's pretty much planned out until 2020 ends. So go subscribe, hit the like button, ring the bell for whenever I upload on the Sunday, and go check out my best friend because he's a very cool person.
Thanks. You're too.
Uh, with everything said, I'm gonna cough for one last time. I'm very sorry for all the coughing that has been going on. Uh, that's everything I'd like to say. Thank you all very much for listening, and I will see you all next week. Bye!